Hi, my name's Kristen and I'm an IELTS teacher at Viva College in Brisbane. Welcome to our second segment on Spotlight on IELTS. Today we're talking about the IELTS speaking test. So I'm going to give you a brief summary about how the speaking test works and what's expected of you during the test. So the test lasts between 11 and 14 minutes, which probably will seem like an eternity for you when you're doing it. Part 1 is approximately 4 to 5 minutes. In this section, the examiner will ask you general questions about yourself. The idea of this section is really to help you get relaxed, so the answers can be simple. But don't be afraid to extend your answers and keep talking until the examiner interrupts you. The second part is 3 to 4 minutes. This part is a little bit different. So the examiner will give you a topic, and in that topic they will have a list of questions. They will then give you 1 minute to think about the topic. You will be able to take some notes while you're thinking. After that minute is finished, the examiner will ask you to begin, and you will have 1 to 2 minutes to talk about the topic. After which, the examiner will ask you 1 or 2 questions related to the topic you've just presented. After that section, you have part 3, which is 4 to 5 minutes. This section is significantly more difficult because the questions are a little bit more abstract and general. Here the examiner is really trying to stretch you to see what the limits of your English language ability are. So I have a few tips for you. The first tip is fluency is important. What does that mean? When I say fluency, I mean you need to keep talking. A lot of students get nervous, so they keep their answers really short, or they're worried about their grammatical accuracy or using the right words, so they don't say very much. But my advice to you is keep talking. Even if you feel like you're going to make mistakes or there's going to be problems with your vocabulary or your ideas, just keep talking. If you get a good score for fluency, that will help pull up your overall score for the test. My second advice is be an actor. So don't feel like you're yourself. If you don't have good ideas or good answers that are about you, make them up. Just pretend. This is not a truth test. The examiner doesn't care if you're telling them the truth about yourself or not. They're testing your English ability. So feel free to be creative with your answers. My next tip is don't forget to smile. Smiling is good because it helps the examiner feel closer to you and it helps you relax. And when you smile, your voice and your tone naturally sound more beautiful as well. So it's a good idea to smile. And finally, don't be afraid to use your hands. Actually, research shows that if you try and tie your hands behind your back and think and speak at the same time, it's much more difficult than if your hands are free. So if you're sitting at the desk, make sure that you move back a little bit and use your hands to help you express your ideas, and you're much more likely to speak more freely and comfortably. So let's summarize what we've talked about today. The test is 11 to 14 minutes long. There are 3 sections. The first section is general. The second section is a timed answer. And the third section is about more difficult abstract questions. Make sure you keep talking. Make sure you act and perform and be creative. Make sure that you smile. And make sure that you use your hands to help you express yourself. So that's all for today. If you'd like to ask any questions, make any comments or any suggestions about what you'd like us to talk about next time, please make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. My name's Kristen. I'm an IELTS teacher at Viva College in Brisbane, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day.